Tell me about the commission. Was obviously that you were going to follow the platoon for. Well, I don't know, what was their deployment? How long?
Their deployment. Well, American soldiers do 15 months. They're about 13 months in the Corps.
Tour of duty, I think is the correct.
That's
I mean, I get all my vocab from war films, you know. So and my images too.
We'll be sending you over there soon. If you...
I don't think it'd be much use. But are you what you would call an embed in this situation?
Absolutely, and it was my first time embedded with U.S. forces, and I really thought before I went out there, I'm going to be censored. In fact, I didn't have to show anybody anything. In fact, there was no oversight of us. We were far from the bureaucratic controls of the US military. We were in this tiny outpost on the side of a mountain in the most remote valley that was seeing a huge amount of fighting. And we were just kind of left to our own devices. And, you know, we mined the embed system, this embedded reporter system, in a way that hasn't been mined before, just by going off and staying for a long period of time, that we basically became part of the platoon. Although I never carried a gun. I never went on guard duty, although occasionally they try and wake me up in the night to see if I'd fall for that.
Right, so you became. I mean, you get the slight camera. You know, you got teased as one of the lads, because I do think the film. I don't know if that was your intention or not, but it does kind of. Whilst you've been with these soldiers, there still is a sort of brutality and futility about war in general that comes out, even though, you know, if you're a military man, you don't think war is futile.
I think the film in many ways is like a Rorschach test in terms of you see what you want in it, and it doesn't take a political line because the soldiers weren't talking about politics. And because we send you on this 90-minute deployment, all the action takes place in the valley, and there are no politicians to give the big picture because the soldiers don't have access to that. We just felt that we didn't want our own political judgment to cloud your experience.